Kilalanin natin ang official New Look Complete Full lineup ng Gilas Pilipinas para sa 2025 Southeast Asian Games. Point guards, Kiefer Ravenna, if available, 6 feet, 180 pounds, 31 years old, 9.8 points, 1.9 rebounds, 3.6 assists, 0.8 steals, 32% three-point shooter, 75% free throw shooter in his 2024-2025 Japan B-League season averages. Aaron Block, 6'1", 180 pounds, 28 years old, 8.4 points, 4.2 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 33% three-point shooter, 38% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Philippine Cup averages. Mark Nonoy, 5'9", 155 pounds, 25 years old, 11.4 points, 2 rebounds, 1.7 assists, 1.5 steals, 17% three-point shooter, 76% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Philippine Cup averages. Kevin Baclaan, 5'8", 150 pounds, 22 years old, 10.7 points, 4.5 rebounds, 4.8 assists, 30% three-point shooter, 75% free throw shooter in his UAAP 87th season averages. Shooting guards, Bobby Ray Parks Jr., if available, 6'4", 215 pounds, 32 years old, 13.6 points, 4.2 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 0.9 steals, 31% three-point shooter, 80% free throw shooter in his 2024-2025 Japan B-League season averages. Terrence Romeo, 5'11", 180 pounds, 33 years old, 9.5 points, 2 rebounds, 0.5 assists, 43% three-point shooter, 75% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Philippine Cup averages. Terdy Ravenna, if available, 6'2", 213 pounds, 28 years old, 12.6 points, 4.9 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 1 steal, 74% free throw shooter in his 2023-2024 Japan B-League season averages. Clint Escamis, 5'11", 165 pounds, 24 years old, 6.3 points, 3.7 rebounds, 4.4 assists, 1.7 steals, 44 field goal percentage, 62% free throw shooter in his 2024 MPBL 6th season averages. Small forwards, Joshua Munzon, 6'4", 200 pounds, 29 years old, 19.8 points, 5.5 rebounds, 4.9 assists, 1.9 steals, 36% three-point shooter, 78% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Philippine Cup averages. Calvin Abueva, 6'3", 209 pounds, 37 years old, 8.3 points, 5.3 rebounds, 1.2 assists, 0.8 steals, 20% three-point shooter, 80% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Philippine Cup averages. Dave Ildefonso, 6'4", 190 pounds, 25 years old, 19 points, 6.4 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 1.7 steals, 31% three-point shooter, 70% free throw shooter in his ongoing 2025 MPBL 7th season averages. Javi Gomez Deliano, 6'3", 193 pounds, 27 years old, 8.5 points, 2.9 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 0.7 steals, 41% three-point shooter, 75% free throw shooter in his 2024-2025 Korean B-League season averages. Power forwards, Justin Brownlee, naturalized player, 6'5", 220 pounds, 37 years old, 23.7 points, 9.3 rebounds, 4.6 assists, 0.8 steals, 0.9 blocks, 34% 3-point shooter, 80% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Louis Sangalang, 6'4", 198 pounds, 27 years old, 17.3 points, 7.9 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 0.5 steals, 1 block, 26% 3-point shooter, 75% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Philippine Cup averages. Alan Liwag, 6'6", 190 pounds, 24 years old, 14.6 points, 11.2 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.2 blocks, 52 field goal percentage, 78% free throw shooter in his NCAA 100 season averages. Mike Phillips, 6'8", 220 pounds, 23 years old, 15.5 points, 11.5 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 1.7 steals, 1.5 blocks, 50 field goal percentage, 60% free throw shooter in his UAAP 87 season averages. Centers, Ange Kwame, naturalized player, 6'11", 220 pounds, 27 years old, 7.3 points, 6.2 rebounds, 0.5 steals, 1.2 blocks, 46 field goal percentage, 50% free throw shooter in his 2024-2025 East Asia Super League season averages. Justin Baltasar, 6'9", 250 pounds, 28 years old, 13.8 points, 12 rebounds, 2.2 assists, 1.4 blocks, 51 field goal percentage, 67% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Philippine Cup averages. Greg Slaughter, if available, 7 feet, 258 pounds, 37 years old, 15.7 points, 9.8 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.1 blocks, 67 field goal percentage, 80% free throw shooter in his 2024 MPBL 6th season averages. Mason Amos, 6'7", 210 pounds, 21 years old, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 25% 3-point shooter in his 2025 FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers averages. Ito ang official newly complete full lineup ng Gilas Pilipinas para sa 2025 Southeast Asian Games.